guys, it's a new vlog. I've taken last week off. I needed a break and it gave me the best reset. So right now we are in the train station and we are on our way to... Ah, le train il est pas encore là en fait. We are on our way to Paris. We're just gonna quickly go and come back. I've been invited to a press day from one of the PR agencies that's based in Paris. So we're gonna go there today. And then I'm also planning on buying a few stuff that I'm missing. Things like skincare, you know, body care and stuff like that I really wanna try. I'm gonna take you along with me to Paris and then to the rest of the vlog. Also, I don't have my camera with me because I'm taking this small bag from Polène, so it's gonna be iPhone vlog for a while, so sorry about the sound and the quality. We've just arrived in Paris and we've stopped at one of my favorite spots. If you're ever looking for something healthy and easy to find, when you want something like granola bowl or nice salad, avocado toast, things like that, you can come to Cochon. I don't know if you can see it. Actually, I think I have the mirror view on, so it will be the other way around. It's a place where you're sure to find, you know, something healthy and easy to eat. For example, I got myself a granola bowl. I wanted a hot chocolate, but they didn't have anything. So this is a peanut butter latte, which is really good actually. Coffee and peanut butter match, like go really well together. And you even have a butcher muesli like this and different sandwiches. So as you probably can see, we are at the PR event. We're just looking at a few different collections, but it's for the fall and winter collections that are upcoming. And they do have a few nice stuff. I really like this sweater. I love this set as well. Hold on. A jacket with a skirt. The brand is called Eyeshadow. It's always weird to see knitwear and faux fur, things like that, when it's spring, summer. Cropped jacket or blazer. And then you have the matching skirt, and that for autumn winter I find it so gorgeous, with like a pair of tights, a nice high boots and a nice handbag. I feel like it's very Parisian chic. And now we are going to Oh My Cream, which is a shop where they have a lot of skincare, and most importantly it's organic skincare. They have a lot of different brands that I really like, and right now I'm on the hunt for a body scrub, a tongue scraper, which is something that I've never tried, but I've heard a lot of good things about that.
Visage testeur si on fait comme ça.
Est-ce que vous voulez que j'écrive? I managed to get a few things, just two things. I managed to get a heat protectant spray because I've just run out of mine. Mine was the Oribe one that I've had for honestly years. I didn't really use heat protectant sprays, but because now I'm looking after my hair and the quality of my hair, and not just the length but like even the density, and I have to say that I am quite lucky in the sense that my hair is naturally, you know, thick, so I didn't really feel the need to ever really look after my hair, because my hair also is quite like strong, if you know what I mean. Like I can put my hair through so much and it wouldn't do anything, like it wouldn't really get damaged. But now with time and age I feel like I have to look after my hair, so that's why I wanted to get a heat protectant spray. And I also managed to find a body scrub, and my mistake actually, not everything is organic. They do have some organic brands and products, but they also have like Victoria Beckham and things like that, so not everything is organic, but they have, you know, high quality, good quality products.
Ça a été fait il y a quelques années.
I was in the middle of unpacking my PR packages, but then I remembered that I told you guys that I would show you what I got. So first things first, I'm wearing this set from American Vintage. This is definitely not the best angle, but I was rushing because we need to go grocery shopping, and so I was unpacking a few things, and I was wearing this right now just to record a reel, like a hair reel with this hair tutorial. I got the same one in this color, which is purple, which I love as well. I got another set from American Vintage, gorgeous olive green top. I'm really into long skirts more than short skirts. Even this one gets like just right above the knee, and for me that's the perfect length. I will add the links down below, and you even have this top. I can't show you much because I'm not wearing anything underneath. It's a vest basically. Another thing that I just received, or that I just opened, is a package from Anine Bing. I bought a few things from Anine Bing, but I never got PR from them, and I was just trying on these shoes. These are slingbacks, and this is what got me to record this because I thought I need to show them. Gorgeous slingbacks. They have like the tiniest heel, but they are so comfortable. I didn't expect them to be this comfortable. It's very soft inside, and there's like a cushion. I also got this gorgeous blazer. It looks grey from afar. If you look closely, it also has blue stripes. So there's blue, white, black. Never tried any of the Anine Bing blazers, so I'm really looking forward to this. I might even wear it today because, like I said, it's not that warm. My first ever pair of Anine Bing glasses. Wow, I love the shape. So elegant and feminine at the same time. The lenses are quite dark, I have to say, so I can't really see myself properly on my phone, but I can tell the shape, and it's so beautiful, even with your hair up. And you have the logo on the side, I believe. Last thing I got, it's a bag from Songmont. And what's funny is that Isaac knows what bag is in this box. He was like, have you opened your PR packages yet? And I was like, no. And he was like, you're gonna love that bag. So here is the box. Oh my god, it's the olive green bag that I saw on their website. Oh my god, Isaac was right. Isaac was right. Oh my god, it's so gorgeous. You leave this strap hanging like this. Wow. Or even like this. Obsessed, obsessed. It's gorgeous. It even has like pockets here on the side. Love it. I feel so spoiled. Love it so much. So now I'm gonna get changed. Maybe carry this bag. Maybe wear the blazer. I don't know if I need the glasses because it's not that sunny today. But yeah, feel so lucky. It's a new day. It's actually a few days later. As you saw in the last clips, I did my workout, but that was a few days ago. Ever since we've repainted that room, I've been doing workouts almost every day. Today I haven't because it's my first day of my period and I wasn't feeling it. But I have to give you a bit of like a story background thing about that room. So I'm going to take you upstairs and I'm going to explain to you everything. This room, which I'm going to show you, is now officially my studio room, which is where I now do all of my workouts. I've been doing my workout in this room for quite a while, even before we repainted it. But this room used to be Isaac's office. When we first moved into this house, we made it very dark and very almost black, not smoky. I don't know how to explain, but you know, with like leather, dark woods and things like that. And so that's what we did in this room initially. So that was his office. And then afterwards, we realized that we both needed to be in the same office. So we moved Isaac's office and my office, or our desks, to the room that is downstairs. But this room stayed really dark. It became our workout room, but I was the only one working out in this room because Isaac doesn't really work out at home. So long story short, I was doing my workout here and I suddenly got so frustrated, probably because I was PMSing at the time, but I was like, you know what, I've had enough, because I'm doing workouts here and I'm supposed to feel good and energized and everything, but this room like really drains all my energy and I didn't feel in my element. And I'm really into the aesthetic of, you know, like yoga rooms. So, you know, something very zen, even, you know, like Pilates, you know, like reformer Pilates and things like that in terms of aesthetics. So I was like, I'm gonna bring it here. I'm gonna make this room my studio, Pilates, whatever you name it, room. Which is what we did, and I'm so happy. As you can see, the color is much different. This room is also our laundry room, so I'm sharing this room with all of our clean clothes that still need to be ironed and that are drying. When I do my workout, I move all the clothes away and then I have my own space. We have a mirror here so that I can see everything that I'm doing. So here are all my weights, and I have some weights like these that I use, you know, for like a few of the exercises, especially for upper body. Sometimes I need lighter weights, so I use those. We've recently bought this and it's really handy, you know, to stretch or to massage any areas that are too tight. Hips, even your glutes, either your upper body, you know, such as shoulders and stuff. It's really, really handy. I love using these for my abs. So these I would put on my foot, like I would stick my foot on here and then I would have like a plank position and I would bend my legs and then stretch them out. And this way it really makes your abs work. And this is for the same, more or less the same exercise, but instead of using it on your feet, use it on your arms. And so, you know, you're in a plank position, or on your knees rather, and then you push and pull that wheel, and that really makes your abs work loads. These are my accessories for me to do my workouts or to watch my workouts. So I like to have music on. When I don't want to use the speaker, I use my headphones. I love them so much. These are from Sony. I love the color as well, and I feel like it really matches with the color of the walls. This is my laptop because I like to watch my workouts on my laptop so that I can, it's a bigger screen than on my phone. And in terms of videos, I love Caroline Gervin. She is the best. Honestly, she's so motivating. Her workouts are so like complete, what's the word I'm looking for? You know, they're really thorough and they're really thought out, and I love her programs. So I only do those. I used to, you know, follow a few girls and I used to do, you know, like really random workouts, but ever since I've started her programs, I follow the exact order of every single workout sessions, and the best. Honestly, I've seen the best result on me, on my body, ever since I've been doing Caroline Gervin's workouts. The less aesthetic background. So as you can see, you know, I do have the clothes there, you know, that we leave to dry. And like I said, anytime I want to use this space, I put everything here towards the door, and then I have my space, and it's totally fine by me. I love this. This is my Swiss ball. I use it, and funnily enough, before we rearranged this room, I didn't have enough space to use this ball, so I used to never use it. Now I use it so much. I love it for, you know, especially for like toning and really, you know, work on my abs especially. I love that ball. These are for dips. I don't use those 2 bars. Isaac uses them. And then obviously we have the ironing board because of the clothes. And we even have the iron there. And then this is my foldable walking pad. Love it so much. I've chosen one that has, you know, the little like stand so that you can hold on to it just in case. I know that there are walking pads where it's just a walking pad and you don't have anything to hold on to, but I didn't feel as secure. So I bought this one. This is from a French brand, Decathlon. If you ever come to France, I'm sure you've come across that store. You know, very basic, even in terms of price. It doesn't have a lot of options, but it does the job. I just walk on it for at least half an hour every time I work out. I try to work out 3 to 5 times a week. So that's it. That's a bit of my workout space and a bit more about my workout routine. If you have any, you know, specific questions, I'll be so happy to answer. If you want to know more about my routine, how I eat, whatever, you know, anything fitness and wellness, let me know and I'll be super happy to answer your your questions. Quick outfit check in case you're interested. I'm wearing the Anine Bing blazer that I showed you in this vlog. I love it so much. It's so flattering, especially around the shoulders. Now, I don't know if everyone will like, you know, the exaggerated shoulders, but I find it really, really flattering and really charismatic, if you know what I mean. Polo neck t-shirt from H&M. I got this one, I think, last autumn. It's a short sleeve one and I love it so much. I'm wearing a total grey look because I feel like when you don't know what to wear, go monochrome and you're sure to have an outfit that will, you know, look put together, really thought out, although you haven't really spent that much time thinking about what you're gonna wear. And it doesn't have to be the exact same color on every single piece, but just, you know, the same family of colors, the same shade. And then for belt, I'm wearing this one from the Frankie shop. I love it because it's very basic, very minimal. It doesn't have any logo. I really want the same one, but in the gold detail. I'm sorry, it's not the Frankie shop, it's COS. But yeah, love it so much, this belt. And then the trousers rather are the Frankie shop. So this is the Gelso model and I love them. The only thing that's quite annoying, well, two things that are quite annoying. The first one is the seam at the bottom that started to get undone basically. And the second annoying thing is the zip. The zip doesn't tend to like stay up. And it doesn't really, like even the zip itself, like this part doesn't really go down. So I always have to pull it up, but even then it doesn't stay really in position and it tends to slide down a bit, which is quite annoying. So I'm always faffing with this part. Other than that, I love the trousers, I love the cut. I find them really flattering as well. And then in terms of shoes, I'm wearing these slingbacks from Jonac. It's a French brand. I'm actually thinking of doing, you know, like a collective haul, like a collective French brand haul. Let me know if that would be interested for you guys, or interesting, sorry. Yeah, I love them so much. They're really Chanel-like. It's a few hours later. I just went to pick up a parcel. In here, there is something that I have been saving on my Pinterest for a while now. I really like the design of it and I like the idea of it, but I didn't really, you know, I was just saving it because I found it, you know, pretty. But then I thought, let me just look online and see if I can find something like this, because I didn't know if it was something easy to find and to buy. But actually, I found it on the Cool Republic website. It's a decor thing. I didn't expect the box to be this big, so I don't know what the size is going to be because I didn't measure anything. Okay, no, it's in a smaller box inside. Okay, yeah. That's more like it. I feel a bit better now because I was like, that is huge. Where am I going to put this? Yay! Oh, it's quite heavy actually. It's a metal magazine holder. I've seen this like everywhere on Pinterest, not everywhere on Pinterest, but I've seen it once, and you know how Pinterest works. When you save something, then it shows you more of it. And so I ended up seeing it everywhere and all different, you know, shapes and designs, and honestly, I love it. And this is, like I said, where I want to store, you know, my magazine, because I do have quite a lot of magazines, and I don't know where to put them. Obviously, I use them as a, you know, decor elements on my coffee tables and things like that. But I find it really chic as well to have this on the floor and then to have, you know, magazines inside, or even books. It doesn't have to be magazines. Even I've seen pictures with like coffee books and I find it really pretty as well. So I'm not sure where I'm going to put it yet. Probably near a sofa or a chair or something. Even the chair I'm sitting on right now. And I love the contrast between metal and wooden floor, like metal and wood, because it's quite opposite. You know, wood is quite natural. It's very warm, whereas metal is obviously not natural and it's very cold. So the two together, because they're so opposite, they go really well together, I find. And so this is what it looks like, and I can't wait to put a few magazines inside. So pretty.